this video I'm gonna create a new project and add levels in Revit. This is the startup page of Revit. I'm gonna go new. I'm gonna choose the Imperial architecture template. This Imperial architecture template is a default template that open up when you open the default architecture template. You get this. Okay. Revit open up. Okay. Now in this page I'm gonna create project from a template, rename default levels and modify level elevation, add level by specifying the level start point and end point, add a level by offsetting elevation from an existing level. In order to do all of these tasks, we need to be in a section view or elevation view. I'm gonna go into north elevation. Now these are the two default levels that come with the Imperial architectural template. What we want to do, we want to create two more levels, and we want to rename the level and modify the elevation height of the level. So before you draw any elements in a project, you need to work with levels first. So there are two ways in placing levels in Revit, two options. They are the draw. Use a line tool, a line drawing tool, and use a line drawing tool. So we're gonna go to architecture, we go to level, and this is the option bar. Make plan view, make plan view types. Make plan view will give this level, will associate a view to the level. Plan view types, this is the view that we're gonna associate to the level. We're gonna associate a ceiling plan, a floor plan, and a structure plan. Okay. The line tool, this is the line tool, that's the force method, the line tool. We're gonna go, this is the end point, the start point of this level, this is the end point. So we're gonna go to the start point and we're gonna drag our mouse. There's a temporary dimension up here. We could either input it by typing the value on the keyboard or click. So I'm gonna input it in the keyboard, 12 feet, enter. I drag it across and it snap into the existing level. So when it snap into the existing level, it creates a constraint or a parametric relationship between level 2 and level 1. So if level 2 move, level 3 and 3 and 1 gonna move. I wanna come out of this tool, so I'm gonna click modify and out. Now that's one way. That's the first method by using the line tool. Now this is the second method. I go to level again. I use pick lines. I come in the option bar and I set the elevation to 12 feet. And I come and hover my cursor over the level 3 if I put it inside, oh, click, click, so I add 2 other levels. Now I add 2 other levels, level 4 and level 3. If you take a look at the project browser, you're gonna see the 2 new level that we just add, 4 and 5. Now it's a floor plan 4 and 5, plus it's a ceiling plan, plus it's a structural plan 3, 4 and 5. Now this was the this what I'm showing you here was earlier when I go to level, this the plan view types. This what you wanna create all 3 plan view types when you have this make plan view check. Okay, cancel. Verify. Now that's the 2 method of placing levels in the drawing area. Okay, next one is, what's the next one is? Next task is, let me see, rename default level and modify level elevation. Okay, the next task is rename default levels. These are the default levels 1 and 2, and 3 and 4, 5, these are newly levels. So they want us to rename the default levels that comes with the template, with the default template, the architectural template. So there are 2 ways in doing this. You can either rename the level in the drawing area, or you can rename it in the properties palette. If you click on the level, I'm gonna do the first one in the drawing area. Click on the level, I come to this level, I click in. Now I can put ground floor, Revit prompts you, would you like to rename the corresponding views? Yes. I come to the next one where the level parameter is. Click, and I click this, place this first floor. Yes, and so on. You get the pattern, what we're doing, what I'm doing here. Okay, that's renaming the level in try area. Now we're gonna rename level 3 in the properties palette. I click on this, I go to name, I click floor. Yes. So there goes the 2 ways in renaming a level. That's finished. Now we at number 3, add levels by specifying the level start point and the end point. Add levels by specifying the level start point and the end point. Okay, add levels by specifying the level start point and end point. Okay, this basically is architecture. We go to level. This is the start point, 10 feet, and this is the end point. The end point automatically snap into all the existing level. So you're gonna create that constraint. So if I move my level extents, if I drag it in or out, all the levels move together. That's 3. Add a level by offsetting the elevation from the existing level. Okay. So I want to add a level from by offsetting. So that's the same two method I just show you guys. I want to do it over architecture level. Add a level. Use pick line. Set the level, the offset level, 12 feet. There you go. That's add a level by offset elevation. So you get level 7. Now if I need a reference level, just a level to reference walls, base constraint and top constraint, I could also add that, but I don't need any floor plan for that. I could also do that. So how we can do that is go to architecture, go to level, and uncheck make plan view. Uncheck this, and you can use pick lines. Pick at 5 feet, and there you go. Now this level 8 would have no floor plan view, no structural floor plan, or no ceiling plan view associated with it, because it's just a reference level. Now if I want to change the, if sometime later in the design that I need this level to assign to the floor plans, which is structural floor plans and ceiling plans, I can also do that. I have to go to view, I have to go plan view, and I want it to be only floor plan. Click on 8. So if I go back into floor plan, I only on the floor plan will get the 8th level, level 8. In some time, if I need the ceiling floor plan for level 8, I come back and I select my ceiling plan and it updates. You follow? Okay. So that's it with the part of it. Now there are certain time that when you're gonna get into levels hitting on each other, and for presentation purposes it wouldn't look good. I'm gonna give you an example. I'm gonna go architecture level. I'm gonna go minus. I'm gonna make that a plan PS. I'm gonna go minus 3 feet. And I snap into this. Okay, so you notice I did something wrong. Now I purposely did that. You see this, if I select this grid, this level, sorry, all of the remaining level are aligned and locked with each other, but this one, you don't have the alignment with the rest of them, with the existing levels. So to make this align with the rest of levels, you need to click on it and come on the view extent and drag it, and where you see that original and extension is, and it lock. So if I click on it again and I drag the level extent, extends, so it will move together. Now this is what I'm really want to show you is if I click on this, if you look closely, there is two little icons. There are one little bubble which is the level extends. I could drag this out more, but if you look more closer, there's a little elbow marker. If you go closer and you go to onto it, a little tooltip that add elbow. I can add elbow and it gives me this. Now still this in properly placed. This line is all through this level name. It's not looking good. So I click on it and I use this grip and I drag it. Now click on this and drag it. Get this. So the other one is, the other question is, what's the other question? Let me see. Oh yes, I find it. Change the height or position of a level. You can select associate dimension. That's what it's saying. Okay. To change the height between levels to levels, you could select there and you could change the elevation, which I set 12 feet, and I go to select here, I change it to 24 feet, or you could select again in the drawing area, change it also, select in the drawing area and change it also. So there is two ways in changing the elevation, the level elevation. There are two ways in changing the level name, which is in the drawing area and in the project browser. So I hope this little video help you to understand when you start in a new project. So when you start in a new project, you need to, quick reminder, you need to create a project from a template. That's the first thing. Rename the default level and modify level elevation. It means that rename this, right? It already done it. Rename it in two ways, either in the drawing area or the properties palette. The other one is, what's the other one? Modify level elevation. Modify level elevation is this. Same way, you can modify it in the drawing area or in the properties palette. Okay, the next one is, what's the next one? Add level by specifying the level start point and end point. Add a level by offsetting the elevation from an existing level. Okay, that is this. This is an existing level right now. I need to add level 9, so I'm gonna go architecture. I'm gonna go level. I'm gonna make this a plan view. I want this level to have a height as 10 feet. And I keep the pick lines. There we go. That's that one. The other one, which is number 4 now. Add levels by offsetting. That was number 4. So that's a quick reminder. So that's all about levels, the basic understanding about levels. Now remember, the levels are constrained. The level extents are constrained with each other. You could break them apart if you want to, if you choose to. I just select them and unlock it, select it again, unlock it, drag it out. You could reset it how it was, align with each other, click on it, drag it, where the alignment line showed up, snap, and snap into place. Same thing goes to here. You could just drag this out, or you could select this, unlock it, select it. Sometime or the other I noticed this. Look what I noticed. You snap into place and it locked by itself. Oh look, I unlock it, I select it, and it still remains locked. You see that? I have to unlock it twice, look. And then it's still in giving me the option to unlock it. Okay, look at this now. Still locked. Now it unlocked. Now it aligned. See? Okay. There's certain little fine detailing with it. You just have to work with it. Try and play around with it. Try and see how it works. But trust me, there's a lot of fine detail in it to understand it to an extent. But this software is a very good software to use. I've been using it now. I've been studying it now almost for 5 years, and I learned a lot from it. Okay, well that's it. That's it for this video. Thank you for spending some time with me. I'll see you in the next video.